Well, it's official, Canada. I, William Anthony Kowalski, under unfit conditions of all the rest of it, now have documentation that says I am now disabled. Under doctor recommendations, he's saying that, well, here, let's get to the point here. Here's my driver's evaluation. Recommendations regarding William Kowalski, Tony, driver evaluation, page 6. Recommendations: Mr. Kowalski is not fit to drive. Rational: Mr. Kowalski is taking medication that can affect cognitive and therefore driving, including baclofen, clorazepam, trazodone, Tylenol No. 4, hydromorphone. There are also regarding his reports of recreational drugs, e.g. NyQuil and marijuana. Give me a break. I take NyQuil for a cold and I smoke a doobie so I can eat, because these pills don't let me eat. Anyways, should he decide to use marijuana in combination of any of these, driving could be a significant additional safety risk, like it wouldn't be anyways. The whole thing they did was they tried forcing me back to work because I drive a bus for the transit system. And then I asked them, I said, what happens when I get into an accident if I'm on this medication? And then their lawyers decided to shut up and say, oh, cut them off. So what am I supposed to do? They say, hey, you're perfectly fine, you can drive on these pills, but hey, once I corner them into that, it's done. Anyways, at the time of on-road corporation, Mr. Kowalski had limited intake of his prescription medication. I'm supposed to take it 3 times a day, now 4. At the time, I took it in the morning. My driver's exam was at 1 o'clock. I didn't have to take my pill until 2 or 3. Anyways, they held that shit against me anyway. Anyways, here, on to the medical report. Here it is. The gentleman was struck by a Coke truck on July 27, 2007. He received multiple soft tissue injuries. Ever since then, he has incarcerated pain and has developed a chronic pain syndrome. I've been treating him for 4 years now. He has not really improved substantially. Quality of life is very poor. He certainly will never be able to work again. That's the rest of it. Prognosis with chronic pain symptoms is always guarded. It is unlikely that this gentleman will ever get better or be able to return to work. The goal of our current treatment is to allow him to care for himself, to manage his activities of daily living. No additional information. Signed, Dr. Lenoir. Anyways, for all of you who don't know, this is my pension work paperwork for disability. Anyways, here we go. Are further consultations or medical investigations planned related to this main medical condition? Comment. No further consultations are planned. He has been seen, as mentioned before, by an orthopedic surgeon. In chronic pain syndrome, it is very unlikely that any good would come from multiple specialist referrals. Please note that he had completely assessment done by the Saskatchewan Health by Occupational Therapy in 2009. We will enclose a copy. His treatment is essentially management of his pain. He is currently taking baclofen and all those other pills again. Gastrointestinal problems too because of all those pills. Unsatisfactory response to his treatment. He does say it keeps him able to get out of the house a bit and walk his dog a short distance, although it is no longer able to go more than a few blocks. That's my life. I walk a dog. I'm single and I can't work.